Alright, looks like it's working, guys. We're logging into Bastion's account here to do 12 Mystic Scrolls live. Hopefully we can at least get him something decent here. Alright. Alright, this is kind of cool. Alright, let's find his Mystical Scroll summoning area. There we go. There's his 12 scrolls. Riglow 911 has 5 Mystic Scrolls we could do. Yeah, and I'll do a review on your account too. We're probably going to give this Twitch broadcast another hour maybe. We'll see what happens. Alright, Bastion, are you excited here? Hope I don't let you down too bad. Alright, come on, big money, no whammies. Lightning, let's see some lightning, come on. No, you got a fire imp. Fire champion imp. Oh no, this isn't even the champion. Just the standard natural 2-star, so got you some fodder here, I think. Alright, big money, no whammies. Oh, we got you some lightning! Come on! Oh, what is it? What is that? Oh, it's the Fire Samurai. Natural 4-star at least, though. Alright, cool. Congratulations. You know, I think this is probably one of the best samurais. I see him used quite a bit. Oh, fodder fusion for that imp. Yeah, that could be fusion material, it sounds like. Alright, you got a Fire Samurai. Congrats. This, I don't think he's that great, but, you know, he might be alright. It's a natural 4-star. Second one. We're having better luck than my Mystic Scrolls yesterday. Here, let's spend all these too. No. Looks like you got a lot of crystals, so that's cool. Okay. Alright, let's do another one. Wind's the best. I have a Wind Samurai, and I didn't think he was that great. Alright, no lightning this time. But now you have the Fire Champion Imp, which you can just farm right now. Better than nothing. Yep. Alright, 9 left. Big money, no whammies. No whammies. Alright, looks like a 3-star again. Water Lizard Man. Pretty sure that's just fodder. I mean, when I say everything's fodder, they all have their uses. You guys know that. Oh, we got more lightning for you. Oh, Water Succubus. That's cool. That's a good monster right there. Speed leader skill. Always good to get these succubus and especially water. I think this is one of the best ones, my opinion. I like her. I have a. What do I have? I think I have a fire one. Maybe we'll take a look at that later. Two lightnings already. Yeah. Cool. Let's see if we can't keep the streak going. You got 7 left here. Come on. No, this looks like a 3-star. Okay, you got a Wind Inferno. I think for your level in this game, this is just fodder, but some people like them. Looks like another 3-star. Sandaroo, you didn't leave. Yeah, now that it's exciting here with some Mystic Scrolls. Alright. I think this is fusion material, the Martial Cat. I don't know, I haven't really done much with fusion. Alright, you got 5 left. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. No sound though. What? Are you guys hearing me? Oh yeah, that's okay. Never mind. You guys can hear me. Natural 2-star, you got more fodder here. Okay. 4 left. Let's get you another lightning, I'm hoping. Okay, right now. I'm feeling the luck. No, not so much. Fire Viking. Hey, Godlike Loser. Welcome. We're doing some summons. If you just joined us, we're doing some summons for user Bastion right now. He's letting us do some Mystic Scroll summons under his account. Alright, 3 left. He already got 2 lightnings. He got the Water Succubus and the Fire Samurai. So 2 pretty decent monsters. I like that Water Succubus. Very good leader speed skill. Come on, big money, no whammies. Alright, more lightning. Fire up. Ooh, what is it? Oh, look at that, you lucky dog. Fire Vampire. Oh, I want one. So jealous. I don't know if you already have one or not, but congratulations if you don't. Awesome dungeon monster for speed leader skill and just overall. You got 3 4-stars already. Well, here you go, guys. Let me do your Mystic Scroll summons for you. Obviously, I have good luck with other people's Mystic Scrolls. This is better luck than I have had in the last 2 months, I would say. Godlike Loser says he's going to let me do some. Yeah, I would love to do your Mystic Scrolls. It's pretty exciting. Alright, come on, more lightning. Let's finish it off strong for Bastion here. There you go, you got another Megan. If you already have one, which you probably do, that's just a skill up material. If you don't, congratulations. This is probably the best 3-star in my opinion. I mean, everybody needs one. 2 of those now. Or maybe you have 2 fire vamps. If you have 2, I wish you could give me one. Alright, last one. Big money, no whammies. Right here. Come on, lightning. Oh, we got more lightning for you. You are so lucky. Come on. Oh, look at this. Fantastic. Wind Brownie Magician. We just talked about this guy yesterday. He's awesome. Wow. Double Fire Vamp. And you got a Wind Brownie Magician. You got 4 natural 4-stars out of this. Congratulations, man. That's all I have to say. No 5-stars, but you can't expect a 5-star. If a 5-star pops up, it's like, whoa, 5-star. Yeah, super congratulations, man. That's awesome. You mind me taking a quick look at your monsters here? We'll see what you got. Go over what you just got, too. And then I will get off your account never to return. So you don't have to worry about this at all, guys. If you just want to let me log into your account, do the summons. I'm a very honest guy. There's no way I'm going to mess with any of your stuff ever. I promise you that. If there's anybody you can trust, it's me. So you got the Fire Sylph here. Very cool. I like this monster, actually. Pretty unique. Got a Light Ninja. Very rare monster. I'd like to take a look at this monster, actually. When you awaken the Light Ninja, the attack speed of light attribute monster. So the leader skill's probably not that useful unless we get ourselves a really strong light team. You don't see very many people in the current version of the game with many light monsters just because they're so rare to get. Alright. You got a Wind Sylph. Very cool. Going to be a great leader for you if you decide to go with her in arena battles. You got a Tyron as well, the Water Sylph. Looks like you're leveling them together. So I don't know which one you're going to go with. They're both very similar. If it was me, I might even just go with the Tyron to start because the leader skill, the Tyron, is good for dungeons too. But, I mean, you have 2 fire vampires now, you said. So those are great dungeon monsters too. Light Bear, man. Awesome. Congratulations. Can't wait to get one of those. Shout it out in Twitch if anybody gets a Light Bear, man, because I will instantly be your friend. And here's all your new monsters here. Alright, you got a Water Succubus. This is a strong monster because of the attack speed. 24 in arena, which is exactly the same as you would get from the Wind Sylph here. So these are both great speed leader teams. Speed leader monsters. So 24 in arena, 24 in arena. Same for both of them. So you might not even want to use that or that water succubus. That's totally up to you, but it's a 4-star natural and it gives you some options. Let's take a look at the other skills for her. I think she's got, this is an AoE. Oh no, attack an enemy 4 times with multiple bats and recover hit points. This is a, nope, no AoE. Slap the enemy in the face and disrupt their hit points. Inflict critical damage if the enemy is sleeping. I didn't think this was too powerful of a skill. I didn't think it was that great. So your Wind Sylph has AoE attacks, where this is a good skill though. So cool, that's a good monster though. Yep, you can change the password afterwards. It doesn't matter. Alright, wields the sword. Here's the Fire Samurai. So let's take more of a look at this guy, because I've seen quite a few of these being used in Arena. So when you awaken him, he's going to get more critical rate and better stats. Kind of skills. He has no leader skill. Attacks all enemies with a flaming sword and decreases the attack power for 2 turns with a 40% chance. That's great. I think that's the other samurais I don't think have AoE skills, so that's probably why he's more used in arena fights at least. Having the AoE ability is pretty important. Continuous damage for 2 turns if you get a critical hit, so pretty standard. I think all the samurais have this, I'm not totally sure. Attack and decrease the defense for 2 turns with a 50% chance. Okay, so here's your Fire Vamp. This is one of my most desired monsters right now. So when you awaken him, he gets the 3rd skill, critical, or it's a passive, critical hits increase the attack bar of all allies. So that makes him very powerful right there. Plus he's got a good leader skill. The attack speed of allied monsters in dungeons by 28%. It only works in dungeons, but it's 4% more speed than you would be getting, well actually it's 6%, I don't know, 8% more speed than you would be getting if this worked in dungeons and arena, because there's some monsters where it increases the attack speed anywhere, but it's of a less percent. So it's good to have specialized monsters like this. This could be like your dungeon leader, then your Sylph or your Succubus could be your arena leader. That's why I want him, so much. And 30% crit bonus. He's just a really good monster. And I have a couple other vampires I'd like to feed to him. I already summoned a wind and a water vampire, and I'm just saving them to feed to a fire vampire when I get one. I think this is probably the best monster you summoned today. The Wind Brownie Magician. AoE attack. Attacks all enemies, removing their beneficial effects. Fantastic right there. Increases the attack power and critical rate of allies. So, kind of like Saik here. So he's got a buff like Saik. He's got buff removal on the enemies, kind of like Juno, the Fire Oracle. I'm sure some other monsters too. And he's also got his normal attack, which is like Rauk. You get another turn with 30% chance. So there's probably a lot of ways you could ruin this guy. You could probably go with like Violent. You could be very versatile just with his skills, depending on which one fits into your team the most. You could ruin him a bunch of different ways. I'm going to get off your account here. Thanks for letting me do that. That was pretty exciting. Then I'll read some of the chat icons here. So I'm going to move this over just so that I don't give away any of your information. I don't think I will, but I just want to make sure. Congratulations. How should I give you my details, or is it someone before me? Okay, I'm reading this stuff. Looks like some other people want to have some Mystic Scrolls done. So Godlike Loser, just send it to my email, the information. You already have my email, and we'll set up to do your Mystic Scrolls next. Kind of offended me? No, I'm not offended. I'm very hard to offend. No, oh yeah, when you said you could change it anyways. No, that didn't offend me. I was just saying you don't need to, that's all I'm saying. Yeah, congratulations on the 4 4 stars. Thanks for letting me do that. I think everybody enjoyed that. Okay, great. So Godlike Loser is going to be sending me his information. We'll do his Mystic Scrolls next. I recommend changing your password afterwards. I mean, it's only smart. If you're never share your password with anybody. I mean, that's like the number one rule that everybody learns right off the bat, and here we are breaking it just because you guys think you can trust me. But you can. I mean, so what are we doing here? We're breaking rules. Advice for 1 to 20 levels. I'm not doing advice right now, Nitros man, but thanks for joining us here. And there will be other streams where I will do advice, and I'm not the best for giving low-level people advice, but I'll do my best. Okay, guys, yeah, just send me your info. Yeah, there's an option I can look at your monsters. I'll just have to log into my account, and then you'll have to post in channel 5001. But I'm not doing advice right now. We're going to do a few more of these mystical scroll summons, and then I got to call it good for this morning. So hopefully you guys are farming the light dungeons right now. I'm really hoping somebody can get some good monsters like the light bear man, the light inugami, and the light vagabond, and then share those with us. Because I could really use the light bear man especially on my team. So if you're just sitting here watching, farm some light dungeon and see if you can't get a special dungeon for us, and shout it out in Twitch if you do. Alright, I'm gonna check my email right now. I'm gonna go silent for a little bit, guys, and then we'll be back with somebody's Mystic Scroll summons. Okay, I got your email, Godlike Loser. So I'm gonna be trying to log in right now, so go ahead and log off. Actually, just this is the first time I did Bastions here, and the password goes away anyways as soon as I log off. So, but I'll even delete the email from him. Actually, he sent it through line, but right. Okay, I'm logging in right now. Looks like it worked. Alright, here we go. Godlike Loser. Let's see if we can't get you some luck too. Hopefully I didn't use it all on Bastion. I think it's pronounced Bastion, like Sebastian, but I like Bastion more. Alright, so here's your account, Godlike Loser. Look familiar? Very cool. Cool stuff. We'll take your crystal too. Alright. Find your fusion circle here. That's the fusion hexagram. That's probably in the top up here. There it is. Right. Oh, wait, South Island. That's not it. That's the power-up circle. That's fusion, isn't it? Oh, this one down here. Hiding. Okay, good luck, Godlike. Let's hope. How many you want me to do? You want me to do all 11? We'll do at least a few of them. Do all 11. Alright. Here we go. We're doing Godlike Losers 11 Mystic Scrolls here. So let's wish him some luck. Big money, no whammies, no whammies. Big money, come on. Alright, first one's a 3-star. Water Fairy. Yeah, everybody gets those. Nothing special here. Alright, big money, no whammies. Let's give them some lightning. Let's show them some love. Another 3-star. Okay. Water Griffin. Yep, it's a 30-second delay, everybody, if you're watching this live on Twitch. Yeah. Okay, that's 2. So this is the second time we've seen your summons here. The first time you had pretty bad luck, so I'm hoping you can get some better luck right now. Another Fire Griffin. Sorry about this. I have no say on their RNG system. Big money, no whammies. I'll do my chant for you. Big money, no whammies. All right, come on, show some lightning. Oh, another 3-star. Fire Ellie. People were saying this is actually a pretty good starting monster for low-level characters. I think one of the skills ignores defense. Yep, that can be very powerful actually. Yep. All right, 7 more to go. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Water Golem. That no good here. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Oh, not looking real good. Maybe we can pull a rabbit out of our hat on the last ones. Fire Amazon, not highly recommended. For low-level players, could be okay though. The Golem strikes back. Yes, the water golems are notorious. All right. Let's pick what we want. We want a 5-star. Let's go for a Wind Dragon. That's what we're gonna get this pull is a Wind Dragon. I can feel it. As long as I click it right now. That doesn't look like a Wind Dragon. Water Grim Reaper. Okay, so more fodder, my opinion. I would not level one of those, of course. Okay, big money, no whammies. Alright, luck right now. Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Water Warbear, more fodder. You know what? Every monster has its place. For anybody watching this, I call them fodder monsters, but if you're just starting the game, might not be a fodder monster for you. So we're down to 3 for Godlike Losers Mystic Scrolls here. Looks like Puppy and Shade is farming light, trying to get some special dungeons for us here. Alright. Mystic Scroll. No lightning. The bummer. This is a good single damage attacker. She evolves into Ardella. Childish Plays uses her, or at least used to, with great success. She could one-shot a lot of characters. Okay, let's not give up yet. We got 2 left. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. Come on, show us some lightning. Wind High Elemental. You can farm these pretty easily. Last one. Well, maybe this will be good. Pretty sad so far. You have about as good a luck as me, Godlike Loser. Alright, 10th. Come on, show us some lightning. Oh. Fire Harpy. Wow, I'm sorry, man. Wind High Ellie is a good mid-game monster, people say. Alright, aka 5A's wants to do some. You let Godlike Loser use up all the bad luck, so I guess we'll have to have some good luck with your monsters, huh? Sorry, man. Thanks for letting me do that, though. It was okay. Next time we'll get some better monsters. I feel more bad for you guys getting getting all 3-star monsters than I would for myself. actually. So, all right, I'm gonna log off of this account here and see if we got another one to do. I might go silent here for a little bit. All right. Here. Okay, I got the email, aka 5A. So I'll be logging in here shortly. Still, oh, I'm still logged into Godlike Loser. I'm logging out right now. Okay, Godlike, I'm totally out. Totally out of your account now. Fire Dragon Knight. Okay, cool. We'll take a look at that. I haven't seen a Fire Dragon Knight yet. All right, Facebook. Hope this works, aka, because we've never tried this before with the temporary password thing. It looks like you haven't logged in with this device before. Answer security questions. I can't answer security questions. Oh, this sucks. This isn't going to let me do this, aka 5A. So I'm just going to log out. We'll have to do it the other way with the standard login, I think. I guess the Facebook's not going to work because I have to answer security questions because I've never logged in from this device before. Unless I ask you the security questions and then through email and you tell me. I mean, we could do that. You want to do that? We'll try that. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. It's already 10:30 here and I haven't had breakfast. Okay, I'm sending you an email right now, aka 5A. We'll see if this works. Just hold tight, guys. We'll be back with some more Mystic Scrolls hopefully soon. Or you can just send me your Hive login. You know, that's what the last two users did, and that worked out really well. The Facebook's not working out so well because they want me to answer security questions, which I don't know because, of course, it is not my account. And Oh, yeah, I haven't updated my questions either. I have a hard time answering my own questions when they ask me stuff like this. Oh, yeah, I probably do have the stream title wrong. Let me fix that. Thanks for letting me know that. All right. It's just not fair that Bastion got 4 natural 4 stars and we couldn't get a single one for Godlike Loser. Oh well, that's how it rolls though. Alright, I updated the title of the stream. Okay, while AKA is working on the Hive login thing, we'll just we'll do some more light farming. Has anybody in channel 5001 gotten any monsters yet? That was the whole purpose of this stream when we started here, and I don't think anybody's gotten a light bearman special dungeon or a light inugami or a light imp or a light vagabond. Nobody's gotten any dungeons. Pokemon. So I'm gonna stop this stream here shortly, guys. I got too much other stuff to do today. We'll see if AKA can get us the information for the Mystic Scrolls. I'd like to do that before we leave this stream. $50 for the magic shop. Alright, Kian, the hardest arena rival we have. We got the Light Imp dungeon. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Looks like AKA sent us the details, so do that here in a sec. Right after we kill Kian. Your 5-star monsters are no match for my 4-star and 3-star monsters. Everyone wants Bearman, but nobody farms Hall of Light. I know. You don't really need that many light essences. You only need it for a few monsters, so nobody really wants to waste their time with it, but you have to farm it to get those special dungeons. You got Yeti dungeon again? Everybody's getting that Yeti dungeon. Alright, so that was easy. Alright, I'm gonna log in to... I'm gonna try to log in here with AKA and try to do some Mystic Scroll summons. So thanks a lot for helping me with this. I can just navigate properly. Okay, I didn't get the email yet, AKA. Oh wait. Maybe I did. Okay, I did. Alright, I'll be right back. Gonna log in for AK's Mystic Scroll summons. I don't think I even have my Hive login set. I should probably do that. Great. In that last video you sent me, AKA, I apologize again. It was because your name in your email is Kimball. That's why I thought it was Kibler. I got those two confused, and that's why I was saying Kibler's Mystic Scrolls there last stream. Alright. Or maybe I'm getting you confused again. Alright, here we go. Long login. Alright, I hope this works. Yeah, I'll try to do a quick review. And then this is going to be it for the stream. This is the first time you're logging in through Hive, so it's asking me a few questions. I'm just going through them real quick. Here, let me move this over. Well, I don't want to share anybody's information. Okay, so we're good now. Login worked. Thank you very much. Let's hope you get something. Review that Fire Dragon Knight. Yeah, I'd like to take a look at that Fire Dragon Knight for sure. Oh, look, you got a Wind Dragon already. You got a lot of monsters that look good. Sweet. How many, you want me to do all 14? Only 5, okay. I see that. Only 5, alright. Alright, let's hope the 5 are good. Big money, no whammies. Let's get a 5-star. Let's get a 4-star. No, that didn't help us. Just an evolved 2-star. So more fodder monster here. Stupid Ralph. Oh, all 14? Oh, okay. Alright, we'll do all 14. 5-star. Give AKA some love. Water Amazon, no good yet. Alright, big money, no whammies. Good luck, come on, let's do some luck. I used it all up on Bastion. Fire Serpent, blah. Come on, big money, no whammies. Uh-oh, used up all your monsters. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of them. With your advice, of course. Let's just, we'll feed these ones to this. No, I would not do anything like that to you. Wow, you got a lot of good monsters. Holy cow. Congratulations on all your monsters. That's awesome. Super awesome. Alright, we can do this. I hope you don't mind that I'm doing this. I'm just making room. Oh, you want me to store some? Yeah, if anybody has a legendary scroll, that'd be fun, huh? Is it cool if I make these 3-stars? That's going to give us a little bit of room. No? Oh, go ahead. Okay. Alright. 30-second delay. Yeah, that hurts when I'm trying to communicate with you guys. Nothing I can do about that really, though. I'm pretty sure that's all on Twitch's end. I don't think you're saving these salamanders. Oh. Well, I think the delay comes because I'm recording my entire screen and I'm not just recording like the insides of a game, which is what Twitch is made for. Maybe there's an option or something. I'm gonna have to look into it some more. But it sounds like my son is waking up finally from his long night at the wedding yesterday. What, did I do something wrong? I hope not. If I did, I'm sorry. Big money, no whammies. Let's get AKA some love, especially if I screwed up his monsters there. Oh. Should I not have done that? I don't know. I'm sorry if that was a... I don't know. 30-second delay is killing us here. Big money, no whammies. Come on, 4-star. Make it worth it for him. It's okay, you did right. Alright. Minotaurus. Boo. Come on, Mystic Scrolls. Show us some love, just like you did for Bastion. No. Got a fire lizard man. No good here. It could be a decent monster, but not for you. You have too many good monsters here. This is all going to be fodder for you. Lightning, come on. Show us some lightning. Awakened 2-star Yeti. Water Yeti. Unda. No good there. Alright, big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammies. We were having such good luck with Bastion. Now we're on like almost a 20 scroll losing streak here. You can use this guy for fusion and he's okay. Alright, big money, no whammies. Big money, no lightning, no love. Wind Marshal Cat. I think somebody said this can be fusion as well. I don't remember if it's the wind or the water one that's fusion. I know the fire is. Alright. Come on, summon. Max number of monsters. Yeah. The luck's not helping yet. No big deal. Well, I say that, but they're not my monsters. I feel worse for you guys not getting good stuff than I would for myself. Alright, what can we do here to free up monsters? You're leveling up some 3-stars right now. This guy, I assume. Should you use Bounty Hunter Wind? I don't think any of the Bounty Hunters are that good. But maybe somebody can, So Fire and Water Martial Cats are the ones for the fusion. Alex says. Alright. We're gonna have some luck now. Five more to go. Doing the magic fingers over here, even though you guys can't see it. Alright. See some lightning. Come on. No. Another Fire Serpent. Fire Serpents like you today, aka. AKA 5A. 4 left. Let's see a 5-star. That would make my day. Fire Grim Reaper. Alright. Not in love with that I mean, it's an okay monster. Alright, 3 left. Do some... Alright, right now is going to be the luck. No. Wind Griffin. Could be a good monster. I think this is Bernard. He's got a lot of people like him for a 3-star. 2 left. I hate that it's come to this and we haven't gotten any lightning yet. Come on, lightning. Oh, we got some lightning finally. Alright. Looks like a succubus. Fire succubus. Not exactly what I was hoping for you, but it's at least a 4-star. The last scroll here is going to be a 5-star. We got a 4-star. Now we're going to move up. Alright, I'll wait for you guys' reactions here. At least something here. I got a fire succubus myself. Alright, we're not going to buy the deal. I assume you don't want to buy that. That's better than a 3-star. And here we go. Let's get some more lightning final. No. Nope. Well, we got 1. I mean, I guess that's average luck. I didn't have poor luck or good luck. I think that was about average. So Water Minotaurus. More fodder for you. Let's take a look at your monsters, though. That was actually probably a little bit of poor luck. I'm going to look at him at the collection view. Look at all these monsters he's got. Look at all these max level 5-stars. That's awesome. Look at them all. Fantastic. Look at the 6-stars. Lucian. Rauk. I don't even know what this guy's name is. Jameer. Wind Dragon. He's a natural 5-star. Wow. Got her at 6-star. You got your Fire Dragon Knight at 6-star. That's your rep monster. You got your Fire Vamp. Vertihill. This is interesting. You got the Water Wind Sylphid. You know, I would assume you would have went with Tyron before the Sylphid. Yeah, the Fire Valk. Awesome. Wow. I don't even know where to start. You got so many good monsters here. Let's just take a look at some of the unique ones that I'm seeing here. This is kind of a unique choice here. This dark, don't even remember the name. It's not a serpent. Salamander. Dark salamander. Oh, your Lucian is poor. Let's take a look at the Lucian actually, because I actually know how to rune those properly. You got Fatal Blade, attack percent, attack plus. Yeah. Oh, somebody's at the door, guys. So my wife will get that, and we'll find out if that's worth it. We'll find out if I have to leave the stream right now. Okay, critical damage. That's I don't know. I don't know if it's better to go with Rage Blade or Fatal Blade on this Lucian. But, you know, not bad. I definitely wouldn't have a plus attack rune. You know, hopefully you can get a Blade rune. Shouldn't be too difficult to get an attack percent, you know, 3-star or 4 or 5-star. You can farm these Blade runes pretty easily. I'm just randomly gonna pick through your monsters. You have a heck of a grasp on this thing already. So I want to take a look at this Fire Dragon Knight. This is a super rare monster that I'm sure a lot of people want to see. I'll have to take a look at your monsters again a little later. Attack percent. You got Despair Blade. Is Despair right for this guy? Okay, his leader skill, defense. So all the Dragon Knights increase the defense of whatever element by 50%. I have the wind one. Attacks will no longer land as glancing hits. When being attacked, you have 30% chance to stun the attacker. Wow, that's really cool for a passive. So whenever you get attacked, the attacker has a 30% chance of being stunned. I like that as a passive skill. I don't know if you guys can hear that. My dog's outside getting rowdy. Channels Burning Rage to inflict great damage to an enemy. The damage increases according to the number of dead allies. That's interesting. It's not an AoE attack though. Inflicts continuous damage for 2 turns if you land a critical hit. Okay, so from just what I've seen there, not an AoE monster, neither is my Wind Death Knight. And he is an attack monster. So attack percent runes would be good, especially with his second skill there that we just seen. But I think Despair's a bad choice. But that's okay, because you have 6-star Despair runes. Crit rate percent, 6-star, that's awesome. Plus 58%. You got plus 63% attack percent here, that's awesome. So Despair's fine because you have such great 6-star runes on this monster. 6-star here, 5-star here. Oh. Your Blade rune is an attack percent rune. You're getting even more here. He's doing pretty darn good attack, over 2,000. Crit rate's 100. I mean, you probably don't want to have Despair runes on him ideally, but your Despair runes are so good that it makes sense to me. Ideally, you probably want to go with I don't know, maybe Fatal. Maybe Rage, but for crit damage. I think Rage is the crit damage one. Might want to have, you have such a high crit rate, Rage might be the way to go, especially, well, you'll lose it if you take this rune off, but awesome monster. Pretty cool to review him. Sorry, Godlike Loser. We'll take a look at your monster some other time. All right. Wow. Swift focus. I think that's right. Definitely want her to be fast because of one of her skills. Good stuff. Your Vertihil Swift Blade. Definitely very similar. Got a high speed rune. You got some pretty darn good runes here. Attack percent. Looks good. Looks good. Spend some money on this probably. It's only plus 6. I'm getting tired, guys. My review's not going to be too good here, but I want to take a look at this monster because you have a 5-star almost max level here that's a natural 2-star. I want to see what this is all about. So we got energy, guard, focus. Energy, guard, focus runes. Take a look at his skills. His passive, gain immunity against freeze and stun effects, and your attacks deal additional damage proportionate to the target's max hit points. Okay. Attacks the enemy with a sandstorm and inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns. Okay. It looks like you have him fully skilled up. That's easy to do with a natural 2-star. You definitely want to do that if you're going to use any natural 2-stars. Attacks the enemy and decreases their attack power for 2 turns with a 50% chance. So both single target attacks with the runes that you have on him, super low attacks. Not very good defense, and he's a 5-star max. He's got some hit points though. I don't know, I'm not... Dark Salamander, good for elemental dungeons. Reduces the attack and DOT. Yep, that's what I'm seeing him for. That makes total sense. As far as the runes go with this guy, I mean, I guess you want him to stay alive. Energy runes. Focus runes. You want to make sure that his dots land. I'm not sure how this would work, but you definitely want some more focus for that. 50% chance, so you want to decrease their attack power, so the focus is good for that. And more defense. So he is a defense monster, so it might make sense to go with 2 Endure runes instead of energy and Endure. But either way, it's good. It's going to keep him alive. Good stuff. Good stuff on him. That's an option for sure. Elemental dungeons. Yep. He could be pretty strong for that. His attack is based on the enemy's hit points. Oh yeah, so makes him very strong against the bosses, especially for high elemental dungeons. Makes sense. Violent would be a perfect choice. You guys are giving good advice here. Appreciate that. What do we got? We got 15 people following just for a random live stream this weekend. All right, you got some really awesome monsters. I was thinking about making one of these guys just for dungeons. You know, this is a good natural 2-star that people should think about. Removes the harmful effects on allies and recovers your hit points by 15%. You can easily max skill this 2-star monster to get this reusable every other turn, so it keeps your harmful effects off, and it's a healing skill. It also, he's got this, fills up an ally's attack bar and strengthens their attack power. So another good support skill here. Possibility for stuns as well. So that's not really what you're looking for. You're looking for these 2 skills. That's what makes him such a good support character. Keeping him alive is very important. So you want, you know, he's not going to be very useful for you at 4 stars, but 5 stars he gets more useful. Swift, you want to be casting his support abilities as often as possible. Yep, that makes sense. And energy, you got to keep him alive. Yeah, speed, hit point plus. You know, hit point percent would probably be better. I don't know. I didn't do the math, but it's okay. Defense. Yeah, I mean, you probably want hit point percent. Hit point percent is what I would think for this monster. That's okay though. I don't know how often you use them. You have so many monsters. You know, you probably don't use them all. Light Inugami, you got your Fire Viking, definitely good. Awesome 6-star monsters, very jealous. I want to take a look at this character though. You got your Water Sylphid. Take a look at her skills because I think she's, I don't know, let's take a look. So increases the resistance of ally monsters, that's the leader skill, so not super useful there. Unless you have a really strong water team, which you could. I mean, you could, well, it's possible. There's so many possibilities with your monsters here to form teams. Okay, so recovers the target's hit points by 100%. So very good single target healing skill here. You can use it about every 4 turns. Congratulations on getting this skill up. That's pretty awesome. It's not easy to get skill ups for natural 4 stars. Inflicts damage to an enemy with a strong shock and puts the enemy skill on cooldown. Yep, that can be very good for some dungeon fights. Putting the skill on cooldown. I don't know what skill. Maybe all the enemy skills. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but that can be very useful. Continuous damage. Yep, so that's always good. So good dungeon monster it seems like here. Very strong for dungeons. Water Sylphid doing Dragon B10. I heard about that. I'm gonna have to check that link out later. Yeah, I'm doing a review, but this is the last review I'm doing. I gotta sign out here soon, guys. I could sit here all day probably. But I need a break. I gotta eat some food. My kiddo's up. It works on all enemy skills except their first. Awesome. Soloing Dragon B10. That's fantastic that you have this 6-star monster then to do that. I'm such a noob. I'm looking at your monsters and you're way more experienced in what monsters are good in this game than me. But, you know, I'll just take a look at what I know. Got a 4-star speed rune. That's okay. You know, you can do better on your Megan. I don't know if you're going with a Megan on your offense team or not. Accuracy, good stuff. Hit points? Oh, you went with defense here. You definitely need to work on the runes for your Megan if you're going to incorporate her into your team. But with the monsters you have here, you know, this Wind Dragon, very rare to get. You've already fed Devilmon to him. Attack speed of ally monsters by 24%. So you don't even need like one of the 4-star leaders like the Water Succubus or the Wind Shemite. Shemite. Makes the skills of allies available. Illusion of time is not affected by effects related to the cooldown. Seems super powerful, especially you got your skill ups for it. That's awesome. Fantastic dungeon and probably even arena monster. Mostly dungeon though, I think. Inflicts damage proportionate to the enemy's max hit points. So yeah, so for high level dungeons, this is going to be a strong attack too. Decreases the attack power for 2 turns. That's even better on top of that. All enemies will suffer some additional damage. Wish I had one of these. These are great. Natural 5-star. This would be a really good 5-star to get. Mainly Chloe to bait all AoE attacks. Gotcha. Said you'll do mine. It's gonna be fast. What to 6-star? Well, all I can say, AKA, is you have some awesome monsters. At least we got you one more of them. One more 4-star natural. And also what I can say is Lucian's probably going to be get nerfed here pretty soon, but he's awesome. So keep working on him, I would. I mean, you're a pro at this game. Thanks for letting me do some of those Mystic Scroll summons for you. Fire Valk, I mean, look at all the 5-stars you got. I'm going to get off your account here for now, but we'll take a look at your monsters later. You have a lot of great advice. Looks like you know what you're doing. Much more than me. Alright, so thanks for that. I'm going to log off here. I'm going to log back into mine real quick, and we will take a real quick look at Rigello 11 to see what his next 6-star should be. Or his first 6-star. I'm not really sure. I need to start doing some more research on Giants teams, dungeon battles, things like that. You know, Dragons teams. All my time has been spent on just playing around on Twitch and playing around with YouTube videos and also playing a Loon Saga, so I am not a good source of information anymore, but hopefully you guys are sharing lots of other information on channel 5001, and it looks like we're getting a lot more knowledge here in Twitch, so that's all I really want to accomplish. I need to learn more myself before I can give you guys any real good advice though. Alright, let me log in back into my account. Well, thanks all 3 users who let me do those Mystic Scrolls. That was pretty fun. We'll have to try to do that more often. This is going to be my longest Twitch broadcast ever, I think. What do we got here? 17 people. Bastion's looking for rune advice for that wind brownie. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't feed your water sylphid to your wind sylphid. Not after learning how good it can be for dungeons. So that's good. We're learning things. There's so many monsters. Takes a long time to get proficient in this game. So Guncake is saying ruining the wind brownie with a violent focus if I had one. I think that's a very solid choice, especially with his normal attack, which is 30% chance to go again. I think that's solid. Some go fatal focus. Yep, that would be an option, but if you got good violent runes just sitting there, if you have a good set, I'd go with violent for the wind brownie. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Already got him up to level 6. Well, Bastion was definitely the lucky one of the bunch today. And Godlike Loser was definitely the loser. Because he didn't get any natural 4-stars. Alright. Alright, in channel 5001, Rigello, if you could just post real quick. I know there's a 30-second delay here, and I will take a quick look and try to recommend a 6-star for you. And maybe the other users can as well. Oops, I'm not in 5001. I wish you could just set a default channel to log you in every time you log into Summoner's War. Then I wouldn't have to do that every time. Yep, I realized it. When did you start Summoner's War? I started it 4.5 months ago, which I think I was like a month behind release. Alright, I'll give you a second here. Hey y'all. Yeah, so I was like at least a month behind release, probably longer than that. I just discovered this game on the Google Play Store when it was a featured game, so it had already been out for quite a while. So there's a lot of people who could be free-to-play players, never spent a dime in this game, who have a lot stronger monsters than me. Sandarude saying I'm putting too much effort into this. I don't know if you mean I'm trying too hard. No, it sounds like you're giving me a compliment, so I'll definitely take it. It's hard to stream these mobile games. Twitch is not made for mobile games. I will tell you guys that right now. It's not like I can just sit back and play a video game. I have to communicate and do a lot of different things here, which is it's a lot of fun for this game. I enjoy it. Thanks. Thanks, Sandarude. You Ice Mercy started at the end of August. All right. Let's see. Do we have Rigello? Have you posted yet? I might have missed it. Kind of getting tired and spacing out here. Bastion's only been playing for 3 weeks. Well, you're doing very well for only 3 weeks. Streaming on YouTube. I have no idea. I'm new to all these different ways of communicating online. I think you can stream on YouTube. I don't know. It seems to be working pretty well on Twitch for me. Then I can just upload these videos to YouTube and they get even more views. So I don't think I'm ever going to make any money towards my children's college from Twitch. I mean, maybe I will eventually if I get 500 followers. I have no clue. I think the people who make money on Twitch are like dedicated 100% to doing their gaming and stuff. Thanks for posting that, Alex. Anybody, when I'm doing these Twitch streams, I appreciate it if you just post in places like 5001 to try to get people in here. That's awesome. I owe you a check for the second 6-star monster. Review mine because it'll be super quick. Well, I'm not really going to do a review. But, Rigello, I'm just here to take a quick look at Rigello's. I don't think any other Summoners War players are doing any streaming through Twitch or anything else. I think I'm the only one right now. Got a feeling some other people are gonna maybe take the start. We'll see. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna be logging in soon. My phone just puked on you. I assume puke. See, I'm pretty lucky. If you guys are having phone problems, you know, I just got a Droid Turbo. I'm horrible with names. I forget the name of the user who told me to use the droid turbo or to go look for one. Please accept my request. I have too many friend requests right now, Thomas. I'm sorry. I can't accept everybody's friend request. Unless you have a light bear man. Right now is the only time I would accept a friend request. But the user told me to go check out the Droid Turbo, and it is just fantastic. It is playing a Loon Saga super fast with line chat in the background. It does everything I throw at it with no lag. Super happy to finally get a new phone. They have a deal going on right now where if you trade in one of your old smartphones, you get $100 off. So normally with a 2-year contract, it's a $250 phone. I think the MSRP on it's like $650, but you get $100 off if you live in the States. Then it comes down to like total with tax, I paid like $163. So I got a great deal on that phone. I'm really happy to have it. Working great for me. All right, IGN Regello. Oh, there you go. Gotcha. Let's see what you got. I'm not going to be able to view any of the 5001 chat, and I hope the users don't feel like I'm ignoring them. You can see how busy I am. I don't have time to be in 5001 very often. And even after this Twitch broadcast dies, I'm going to have to edit the video, post it with descriptions and tags to YouTube, save it on Twitch. There's just so much extra stuff that I have to do that you guys don't see in the background. So that's why I'm not as active in 5001 as I'd like to be. Okay, so you want to know which monster to 6-star first. I can tell you right now just by looking, I'd go with Tyron. And somebody was asking what that Big Money No Whammies is from. It's from a TV show I used to watch a little bit. It's from a really old like 1970s TV show where they got this little whammy monkey character that they'd spin around the board in this game show, and then the person would have to say when to stop. And if you got stopped on the monkey thing, it was a whammy. You could only get so many whammies in this game show before it was all done. So that's where I get the Big Money No Whammies No Whammies from. I should make an IRC or something. Yeah, there's a lot of ways that I could try to communicate easier. IRC would be an option. I used to use IRC quite a bit when I was in college and things. I'd go with Tyron. Back to the user review. Tyron's an awesome character. I mean, he's an attack monster, and he's got a free skill and his leader skill. You know, you're going to keep him on your arena offense team. With your 5-star monsters, it's time for you to start competing, it looks like to me. It's time for you to try to get into that 1600, 1700 ranking. Oh, we'll see what we can do. This leader skill, all ally monsters, it's not quite as strong as some of the attack speed leader skills, but it's useful in dungeons and arena. So definitely go with Tyron for your first 6-star. I would for sure. And you're working on your Acasis here. You got Copper going on. You got all guard runes, fantastic. Look at this, plus 50% defense. He's gonna be an awesome character. Megan, let's take just a quick look. You know, try to get a 4 or a 5-star. You can farm a 5-star speed rune fairly easily. So try to do that. Try to get a speed rune here. You know, if you put Tyron as your leader, then you have a good Rauk here. I don't know if you do. You got Fatal Blade, attack percent, attack percent, attack percent. So that's pretty decent. You could go Tyron, Megan, Rauk, maybe Copper. You know, that could be an arena offense team for you to get started. Maybe you could, you know, I probably wouldn't use the Acasis here in arena, just because if you go with this type of a team, you're trying to just take the other enemy out of the fight before they can even be in the fight. And you have enough here to get started with something like that. What you're going to be looking for is some AoE monsters with, oh, look at this. It's a good one. This could definitely be your first 6-star monster also. Oh, and you have some diamonds in the rough here. Seeing as how your Tyron's already level 5 max star awakened, I probably wouldn't go with the Sylph right now. But keep working on this Death Knight. He can be a really awesome member of the team, especially in arena defense or dungeons. Even arena offense, he can be really good. What else you got here? Okay, we're into the 3-star business. So I said I was gonna make it quick. You could throw Despair. It looks like you got Despair Blade going on here. You're trying to get this. So Tyron, Megan, you might want to go with probably Win Death Knight. Once you get him to max level 5-star. No, I don't remember exactly what the unique runes are. I don't think he's hit points across the board is best for him. I think that's Fire Death Knight that hit points are the best for him. So inflicts damage proportionate to the hit points of all enemies and weakens their attack for 2 turns with a 75% chance for each target. So focus, unleash a fatal blade, disrupting the hit points. So focus. I don't think hit points across the board's right for this guy. I'm not gonna look it up right now. I think hit points across the board is right for the Fire Death Knight. I could be wrong. I'm quite often wrong, but like focus, energy, blade maybe, or some kind of a combination like that for the Win Death Knight. But really good monster here. Work on him. I would make him your next 5-star. I would make Tyron your first 6-star probably. Work on the runes for your Megan. Make her as speedy as possible. Get a 5-star rune here. Accuracy, hit points, that's right. Looks good. Keep leveling up these runes. Just keep working on her. The more speed, the better. I mean, just get the absolute maximum amount of speed for your Megan as possible. For Tyron, you got Despair, Focus. He's got an AoE attack. I think that's perfect for Tyron. I think Despair Focus is a very good choice. He's gonna, he's gonna be able to stun and or freeze a lot of monsters right off the bat. Then you just want to take a few of them out. So you're going to want 2 other strong attack monsters. So for the time being, probably Rauk. You might be able to kill off a couple of their monsters before they get a chance. These 2 are going to give you that bonus speed and let your monsters attack first. Then you want to make sure you capitalize on that with a couple heavy hitters. So probably your Win Death Knight. And he's a hit point monster. Okay, so I don't know. I might have given you bad advice on this, but he would be a good monster to choose for like arena defense, things like that. And then maybe your Copper Route to get you started in arena offense. But 6-star, I'd probably go Tyron. Then 5-star, your next 5-star, I'd go with your Win Death Knight. I hope that helped. Looks like you got some pretty good monsters. You're doing things right. I know it's a big decision when you go with your first 6-star, but I think Tyron's going to serve you very well in dungeons and arenas. So I haven't been reading any of the comments here. We're up to 22 followers, and I'm going to be signing out here, sadly. We have the most people watching right now, as we ever have. Above at least 170 on Megan. Yep. Let's see what you got right now. You're far from it right now. Don't waste your time. I wouldn't. Waste your time with this 3-star speed rune. Get a 5-star speed rune. That's going to be the most important thing you can do. And a 6-star would be even more OP. But definitely swift focus. And you're doing it right. You got accuracy, hit point percent. Wow. Alright guys, I'm going to sign out. I hate to do it. I wish I could just hang out because we have so many people watching right now. I say so many, 22. Some of the streamers have 1,000. But they're not playing Summoner's War. They're playing other computer games that are a little more exciting to watch. So big shout out to AKA, Bastion, and Godlike Loser for letting me do their mystical scrolls. If you guys can save up more mystical scrolls, just save them up and we'll see what kind of luck we can have live here. And we'll have everybody cheering you on and giving you advice on your monsters as soon as you get them. I think that worked out really great. Streaming tonight, I don't know, probably not. I got a lot of catching up to do and it's Sunday, so I want to play with my kiddo. So we will see. I might stream tonight. I'm going to try to stream the next time I do it, I'm going to try to let everybody know ahead of time in one of the YouTube videos. So then we can plan for it ahead of time and we can get more people in here to start the thing off. Because 22 is just, it's not really enough. I mean, it's good, but I'm hoping to get like 50 on average here soon. So if you haven't done so already, follow me on Twitch and you can get notifications sent directly to your email so you know exactly when I go live. That would be fantastic. Like, subscribe to my videos. I really appreciate that. Every time you like a video and every time you watch a video, a very small amount of money is going into my children's college funds. So that's great. The more you can do that, the better. It helps. Every little penny is going to help out when it comes time for them to go to college. So you guys are totally awesome. And I'm going to sign out. It's been a lot of fun this stream. So things are starting to come together. We're getting the hang of this streaming. So I will talk to you guys later. Free to play gaming signing out.